A very good morning to our SG College students of law. Hi, this is our video 10 with pages 81 to 84. And let's start with one short note for 5 marks, that is Green Codes, which is also known as National Green Tribunal NGT, or you can say Establishment of Environment Codes under Constitutional Commitment. So this is the coin concept which we have got in 2010 in the name of NGT, that is National Green Tribunal. In my earlier video lecture, that is in video 9, we had already discussed regarding one Yamuna case, that was Art of Living case. So in this case, this NGT, that is National Green Tribunal, played a very pivotal and vital role regarding regarding conferring the compensation for Yamuna pollution, and it imposed more than 5 crore rupees at one go as interim compensation to be given by Art of Living head, that is Shri Shri Ravi Shankar ji. So this is one of the best and one of the latest case we have already discussed pertaining to green codes topic is concerned. Let's see the meaning, and this topic will come for 5 marks for sure. So my ardent request to all my students is to note down this answer, and without fail you have to write in your notebook the answer from pages 81 to 84. Let's start with this. The green codes. This is the meaning of green codes is that this is the replacement. This is the replacement of National Environment Appellate Authority, or you can say the National Environment Appellate Authority Act 1997 का रीज़न ये था क्लास, बिकॉज ये जो ग्रीन कोड्स है ये एक स्पेशल बॉडी, एक ट्राइब्यूनल के रूप में बनाई गई ताकि ये जो भी है स्पीडी कंपनसेशन मिल सके, बिकॉज दिस इज़ ऑल्सो हार्ड फैक्ट दैट इट took around more than 20 years to settle the issue of Bhopal gas tragedy. So to speed up the things in an amicable manner and in an efficient manner, it was necessitated that we need to have one tribunal, specialized tribunal, even in environment. So by keeping that into mind, the meaning also has been personified the way like it goes like this, that green codes are the exclusive jurisdiction. I repeat, green codes are the exclusive jurisdiction to deal with all matters relating to civil and criminal, and especially exclusively relating to environmental related issues. That means as far as in terms of environment related compensation, interim compensation to be given, exclusive jurisdiction which deals with all sorts of civil and criminal cases, but exclusively environmental issues. So the famous case is Art of Living Yamuna's case in 2016, जब श्री श्री रवि शंकर जी ने एक वर्ल्ड हेरिटेज प्रोग्राम ऑर्गेनाइज किया था नियर बाय टू यमुना, then it was felt and realized by the concerned authorities that this was one of the reason of polluting Yamuna Nadi. So in this case, this National Green Tribunal ordered to pay more than 13 crores. At one go it was not possible for this Art of Living organization to pay, so as an interim compensation the tribunal ordered to pay 5 crore rupees. And then we all have already seen so many cases relating to PILs, especially in terms of environment, filed by MC Mehta. This is also popularly known as गंगा पोल्यूशन केस. तो भोपाल गैस ट्रेजेडी पहले का केस है जहाँ पर we had judicial activists such as Justice Bhagwati and Krishna Iyer ji, but in terms of specially exclusively in Ganga pollution case, this tribunal had played a vital role. And then we had Vellore Citizen Welfare Forum versus Union of India. It also showed its judicial activism theory and ideology, wherein this wastage of industries, affluence and their dumping into agriculture fields were held to be violative of international norms. Then we had Andhra Pradesh Pollution Control Board versus Professor Naidu. This is also a case which we have already discussed in water pollution case. It was held by the Supreme Court that this held to be a violation under Water Pollution Act 1974, and therefore this had to be shut down. And then the famous case of Chikku's case of Dhanu Taluka Environment Protection Group versus Bombay Suburban Electricity Company Limited. This is also the outcome and the case decided by tribunal. And we all are well aware of the fact that we also had a very prominent and a very active, vigilant sort of jurist in terms of settling the agreement, this environmental related issues. And this famous personality is known as Justice Kuldeep Singh Ji. He is also known as Green Judge, and इसलिए मैंने ये sketch pen भी green use किया है, just to have a point concept. And he was the only first person I would say, who coined the concept of precautionary principle. He also propagated the principle of polluter pay principle and also the term public trust. So कुलदीप सिंह जी को ही क्रेडिट जाता है जिन्होंने प्रिकॉशनरी प्रिंसिपल, पोल्यूटर पे प्रिंसिपल एंड पब्लिक ट्रस्ट जैसे वर्ड्स यूज़ किए थे जब भी उन्होंने अपने केसेस को डिसाइड किया, be it of MC Mehta's case or any cases relating to environment from time to time. Unfortunately, we lost him some days back, but he is still known for his ideologies and all the direction which he had given, as we had a prominent activists such as Justice Bhagwati and Justice Krishna Iyer sir. And the recent development, we can say that this green code is, of course, it is a replacement, and it has repealed the National Environment Appellate Authority. So we used to have National Environment Appellate Authority under the National Environment Appellate Authority Act 1997, but since we have our green codes, that is, we can say NGT, National Green Tribunal, since 2010, so we have literally repealed this NEA Act 1997. So this is a very new and coined concept which we have to study in environment law. So I prefer, and I personally feel, that green code is a very important topic as far as your short note is concerned. You can expect, of course, one 5-mark question from this topic. So this is our that's all for the end of the lecture, video 10, 81 to 84. Again, my ardent request to all of you all is to note down this answer in your notebook, because we have covered the pages 81 to 84 so far, and from next video onwards we will be taking your topics which I had posted through Patil sir, a principal, that is from pages 1 to 18, that comprises of your Wildlife Protection Act, Forest Act, and very important definitions. So we have completely tried to explain the syllabus as well as at the right time we have given you all the notes, but it's up to you all to study and to study well in advance, because once this lockdown is over, you all will be rushing through here from here to there, and it will be very difficult for you to complete the portion within short period of time, because you have 4 subjects to go. Thank you so much, class. Have a nice day. God bless you all.